Good morning, bitch. Hi, guys. What's going on? Welcome to August vlogs. We are starting the month off at work. Hopefully the camera doesn't fall. Oh, I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. Okay. I gotta go to Walmart because, we ran out of shit. Oops. So, I gotta go to Wally World. I gotta get some stuff. Just working, The job is kind of coming along a little bit. In the beginning I was like, I don't want to stay. I'm having opportunities come up and, I don't know. I guess it will work for now. I don't know. I'm still, not every opportunity is worth jumping on because, ends up screwing you in the ass later on. But I don't, oh God.
We gotta get the air out of the middle. You have to squeeze that thing for it to come out.
Just got off work. I'm in so much pain. It's ridiculous. Hold on, can't you see me? I pulled my back. Well, not my shoulder blade. You can't even see me. I pulled my shoulder blade. Like, I think it was in time. I had been lifting improperly. Not properly lifting. I'm not even focused. And, yeah, and I was working out on top of that, which I probably should have taken a rest. So I woke up the other morning and I made like a sudden movement and it felt like somebody stabbed me in my shoulder, which is excruciating right now as we speak. So I have this thing on me, like this thermal, I think it's called Thermacare from Walmart. It's like $5, but hopefully it works. Hopefully I didn't tear anything like I'm afraid. Oh, it hurts like a bitch. It's weird how everything connects in the body. It's like when my head is down, instant relief. When I lift up, it shoots to my shoulder. And I'm kind of dealing with the pain, though I'm like on some ibuprofen, which I don't think is doing anything. Icy Hot did crap. This thing I think takes the edge off, but I don't know. I felt fine this morning, but I had to work. Yesterday I couldn't lift anything. Today I did a little better, but I'm still not trying to overdo it. And I think I did a little bit too much today. So I'm exhausted. We'll drive a little bit. We'll drive in Sauk. I don't even know if my camera's gonna fall. I still didn't get a mount. I'll have to get a mount soon. I got a decent paycheck. But you'll see the wheel move. Hopefully I don't kill anybody. Drive home, guys. We'll drive home and talk a little bit. I'm not gonna make a long video. I don't have space. You good? Yeah, you're welcome. Good morning, guys. I may or may not lose you guys in a second when I turn the car around. Oh my God! I have the heating pad on my shoulder. Oh my God! Another day at work. This thing I have is like a heating. It's like a heating pad. Does it heat when it's like working? Like when something is like really wrong, does it work? Is that when it heats up? That makes sense. It's really hot today, so I guess my shoulder must really be, acting up today. Oh, I gotta go to Walmart and buy more pads. Maybe get me something to drink and finish my 65-hour week. I'm really on the fence about this job, if I want this job. Money's decent, but it's not about money-ish. I want an office job where I can dress up cute how I normally do my hair, and I feel like that would be a stable job. I think this job is stable, but I don't know. I'm like in so much pain I can't even I have such discomfort. It's ridiculous. Like, oh my God. I don't know if I need to go to the doctor if this keeps up for like another week maybe, but I can't afford the doctor. That's the problems here. Problems of our life when you can't go to the doctor because you can't afford it and you don't want the bill. Oh, life be like that sometimes. Anyways, it's me featuring the steering wheel. Oh God. I'm like in so much pain. Ignore the hair. I've been having like the motions of wanting to, is that the right word, the motions? I've been wanting to shave my head. I feel like when I go in real like transitional periods, shaving my head and this out with the old, in with the new growth, you know, that's how I kind of do things. But I don't know, maybe not. I like my hair too much. I've had some good times. As I was saying, when I got in the car, it was like really hard. This thing I bought, this is what I use. I go to Walmart. It's like $5.72. Hello. I use this. I think it takes the edge off. What I was saying though, what I was trying to say, I was just in too much pain to really focus on what I was saying before. Like, it burns, like the hotness. I don't know if it's like it's not icy hot, but I think it's just painted heat cells for heating. It's a heating thing, but it heats up at different times of the day. So I don't know if that means like that's when it feels and it knows like the pain's there, so it heats up extra. I don't know if that makes sense. And like today it's really hot, so I don't know if it's like hotter than usual. So I'm like, okay, my back must really be on fire then, right? My shoulder. And it's like, oh. And I don't know if I want to go to the doctor. Like, I would like to go to the doctor, but you know, people, it's my parents too. It's another thing. Like, oh, you're fine. Just like dust it off. Don't go to the doctor. I mean, I never go to the doctor. I haven't been to the doctor in like 15 years, but so like, it's one of those things where like, oh, it's nothing. Like, my parents just like to brush it off. But I'm like, I'm the one that wants to check things out, but at the same time, I don't have the money. There's like no insurance, you know, it just be like that these days. I can't afford insurance. And I never really looked into plans and ideas because I'm like, I don't need to go to the doctor. But you know, God forbid something happens. My luck, but I can't afford. I don't know if, I know work probably does something, but they take a piece out of your paycheck, and I'm like, I don't know if I could afford to lose any money out of my paycheck for insurance because, you know, I could barely afford my bills now. And I got my first like big paycheck yesterday, Friday. So I'm like, okay, if these paychecks can kind of stay good, it was a decent check, okay. And I worked 65 hours this week. Yeah, and I'm like pushing through with this shoulder, and I'm like, you know, so if I can work, you know, good hours, you know, get some money saved up and get my plan going, maybe I'll look into it. But it's like, it's a weird situation, you know. It's like the real life situations. I'm not going to be one of those people. I'm not going to be one of those people who like, everything's fine. Like, I've always been the open book here. I've always told you what my struggles were. 98% of the time. There's a couple things I won't say, but for the most part, I try to be honest and open here and try to, you know, put my shit out there and be honest, because, you know, I definitely feel like it's inspiring for some people. I've had some comments where it inspires people when I talk openly about things, and it gets them to feel confident in themselves and their lives to talk about their issues, or, you know, make them want to talk, and like, it helps them through life, if that makes sense. I don't know how I got on this whole therapeutic conversation, but part of the ramble in me. I like to talk and, you know, get my feelings out there. Say something else and I forgot. I've been okay mentally lately. I've been a little better. I've been trying to look at the moment versus the big picture. In my other last couple of vlogs where I was in the car, I think the title of the video was like stuck in mental health checks and stuff. I wasn't in a good place at the moment there. I'm not still there now, but, you know, I've had to really like, sorry if I like squirm around a lot. This thing, it just comes and goes. I've just had to, I have to start looking at things differently a little bit, practice what I preach, because I've always been the one about positivity and optimism and all that fun stuff. But, yeah, I've been doing a little better. I've been. Like, let's be clear too about a few things. People have worse issues, and here's where I'm gonna try to get some advice in here to you guys too. I'm always like, woe is me, but I know people have worse problems than me, but for me, these problems are something to me, so it's like they're still valid, you know. I think some people are like, well, my feelings aren't valid because Cindy over here is homeless, does not have a job, you know, like it has worse situations. And here I am, you know, oh my God, my shoulder, oh, I can barely afford my bills. I don't have extra money for, like, you know, but your feelings are still valid. I think people are like afraid. I think that's a reason, if that makes sense. People don't talk about their issues because people have it worse, so they feel like maybe their problems aren't valid and people shut them down. Like, well, they've got it worse. Be grateful for what you got. Like, yeah, I'm grateful, but you still want to be in a better situation, you know? If that makes sense. That makes sense. Just life, you know, these days. And I'm trying to know that, like, try to make myself in my mind see that there's so much more in life, you know? There's more in life than just wanting to be successful and wanting to make it and be financially stable. But, you know, it's good because it's going to help you survive in life. You need money, unfortunately. You need that career. But, you know, what are you going to do? It's the little hobbies that you make work. And then I think more, and I'm a very deep thinker a little bit. I'm not like the crazy thinker that I used to be, but I'm like a deep thought, you know, person. You know, we have to go through these moments in life, these lessons and things. I simply call it premature and mature. Oh crap, what was the word? Happiness. That makes sense. You know, in my prime, years ago, like when I was, you know, in my teens, early 20s, no, in my teens, I was, you know, really in my diva phase, and I was dancing all around, I was talking crazy, I was wearing crazy outfits, and you can go back to these videos, some of them. They're like 2011 to 2014-ish, okay, where I was like obnoxious. And, you know, I call that the premature happiness, where you don't really have the responsibilities, you haven't really dealt with life yet, the situations, bills, relationships, certain people. And I've always been one to keep myself company, enjoy my own company, be my own best friend. And that's how I grew my confidence in the years and really like my independence, where I don't need anybody. I really don't. And people look at that as a bad thing, like, oh, maybe you're really lonely. No, I really don't need anybody. I'm just like, you know, I'm one of those people where, like, if you're here, great. If you're not, great. But and then you start getting situations, and that's when you need to start learning how to handle, how to cope, how to navigate life when you start to get into a relationship. And, you know, you meet everybody for a reason. You know, you meet these people, they teach you some really fun things, and they teach you some really hard lessons, okay? And the heartbreaks and devastations and, you know, stuff within that. Then you have like family stuff, and then your jobs and careers, and then other life situations within, you know. And that's where you need to learn to be maturely happy, okay? I think that's where I'm at right now. It's still trying to navigate, and I think that's something people will learn for the rest of their lives now. It's like navigating through the mature to be maturely happy, you know. Like, I was prematurely happy back in and I call it my prime years, you know, the good days, good times of no people, no relationships, no responsibilities. And then you're like, oh, life gets tough, and you gotta, you know. So I'm in the mature phase right now, where I'm trying to learn to be maturely happy and, you know, keep my mind good. So right now I think I'm okay. I mean, I have my plans in my head, and you need the plans. It's just trying to get it going, you know. Like, I know where my mind's at right now, where my heart's at, and it's not around here, that's for sure. It's not in my situations now. But I will try to make the best of it. Anyway, therapy's over, guys. Therapy is over. Thank you for today's session. That's cute. Hocus Pocus silk set. Yeah, cute stuff. Oh my god. I have such cute stuff here, guys. It's fall time. I want it all, guys. I want it all. I want it all. Oh my gosh. Guys, I love the stores with the funky things, the funky finds. Look, it's made out of Coca-Cola. That's interesting. I bought this cute little coffee thing. It says, wait, where is it? coffee anywhere? It's a coffee mug rack. I found the Titanic. $250 too. That is really cute. Everywhere. It's everywhere. How cute is that? A little outing today, guys. I'm still in pain. I got my little pad on, but we gonna truck it. Got my donkey. It's almost time for pumpkin spice, guys, so get into it. Leaving Concord Mills, guys. Got some purchases. What? Pecan waffle spray. Gonna smell like IHOP, guys. Welcome to today's video. I'm at work, but I'm leaving for a second to get some food. I was like, I don't feel good. I gotta get some food. Hungry. Feel sick. I'm just feeling weak overall. I think it's because of my back. Today I'm going to urgent care, actually. I made an appointment. Finally see what's going on. So we getting food. We getting food. We getting food. I love a throwback. This is the part where I say I don't want it. I feel like all my videos are in the car now. I just got off work. Had to change in the car real quick. Going to my appointments. Finally get some answers. I'm not looking forward to the bill. Alright guys, the verdict's in. I have inflammation. Yay. I really didn't think that was it, but okay. I mean, it really hurts like a bitch. I'm like, really? Inflammation? So I have to go. I have 2 prescriptions. I go to Walmart, pick up my prescriptions. One for nighttime. That'll knock my ass out. Like a muscle relaxer. Though I have questions, but I'll find out later. And then I have a daytime one. Oh, it's a glorious day in the neighborhood. Not. Hi guys, welcome to today in the car. I'm at work. All I do is work now. Have an injured back and I'm made to come to work. It's stupid. But they don't have like management coverage yet. So I'm like stuck working with a throbbing headache and like a bad back shoulder right now. I should be home resting. I've got thoughts about that, but I'll keep that to myself. I gotta take my medicine too. I have to figure out what to take because I don't want to take the wrong thing. Who's ready for the summer thunderstorms? Me! Donkey to start off our day. Wait, Donkey donuts. And I got a blueberry donut. I already ate that. We're starting off the day good, guys. Starting off the day. Put my work shoes on. Out and head to work. Welcome to today's car. I'm really liking these car vlogs. Hope everybody's well today. It's a sunny morning and I got some Donkey enjoying these last minute refreshers before pumpkin season starts on the 18th, which is earlier than usual this year. All my drinks in the background, like, that's been my one problem with when you drive. I just want to get food. I'm gonna start editing some of these vlogs. I'm trying to be more consistent with my vlogs and videos and want to post them more regularly when I can. I finally posted my newest haul video last night, which is already up there, obviously. If you're just now watching this, it's my early fall haul, Bath & Body Works, which was nice. I was really feeling my outfit. It looked kind of gayer than usual, but honestly, I'm gay AF. Whew. My back is feeling like better, but like, I feel like it keeps shifting. Right now, it's like this, and my arm here is like numb, like feels like circulation issues. I don't know. In the beginning of this whole arm injury saga, it like started here. It worked its way up here to my spine. When I would bend, like, you know, I mean, I still feel a little bit of it when I do it now, but I'm getting better. But now it's like back to this area. So I'm like, is this really the issue? Like, I don't know. It's just been putting me in a funk, you know. I've been doing good the last few days before this whole injury, and now I'm like, whatever. I just keep thinking of the same thing. You know, you ever get like just that instinct feeling? You just, and I see quotes all the time, you know, your body, you just know when you're ready for the next chapter. And that's what I've just really been thinking about lately. It's like, I just know what I need to do. Like, I just, you just know, like, I really just want to pack up and leave. I mean, I feel like I could really do that, but you can't. And when you're in a relationship or you have family involved, it's just like, oh, And sometimes I really don't care. Honestly, I just want to leave. I'm changing this area. I've got no desire to like look for a house around here. No desire to do anything around here. Like I want to, like I feel like I'm just settling and surviving. I'm just comfortable, but I'm not like making it, you know. If it was just me, I would have been out of here a long time ago. Find some roommates, something just to get out of here. And sometimes that's what you need to do to make it work. And it's like your mind and your heart, everything, you know that's what you need to do. And you can't. Because if you do, you're a dick. But I don't know. I've never had the urge that I do now to like want to make my life better and do what's best for me. And people are gonna get upset either way. That's another problem that I'm having. Like no matter what I do, someone's gonna be pissed at me. Someone's gonna be upset. That's gonna put me in a mood. But at the same time, I really don't give a shit. Which, you know, I've just molded myself through the recent years of just really not giving a shit. But I do give a shit, but I don't in a sense. That makes sense. Oh! I gotta get a haircut. I really want to just buzz my hair. It looks cute. It's like tolerable right now until I put a hat on. I don't do my hair much anymore because, you know, where I work, we wear hats. We have to wear a hat. I don't work 6 days a week, 60 hours. This job is not shit. It's not. I want like an office job where I can dress nice and, you know, be cute. I want to be successful. It's not about money and being successful, but like you need it to survive, you know? But I feel like everything is just like, I know what it takes for me to be happy. And until I make those first couple of steps that I know what I need to do, I'm not going to be happy. Like once I get roadblocks out of my way, I can be happy. I can like finally work on myself, just myself. So I like, it's weird. I don't know. I'm gonna stop rambling. Today's therapy. It's nice to get things off your chest. Like, I'm really fine. Like, I'm fine, but I'm not fine, but I'm fine. You know, I put on a good face. For the most part. Anyways, bye.
Say hi to me.
Oh my god, it's my god, sweater.
Look at this.
Oh my, she's like, who are you?
It's like, oh my god, it's so sweet.
Oh, she's like this poor, my mother. She's crazy.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, let's get that out from under her hand. Ooh, oh.
Her eyes like light up when she sees that.
Ooh, she loves this
She
thing.
loves it.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Your mommy's gonna steal her from you. She might.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I got you the goods.
Oh, I love the goods. Especially since I can't get out of the house anymore.
Yeah.
I'm like stuck inside.
So that one's is first for any drink of your choice. You can add it to anything.
Ooh, maple donut.
Get your fall on.
Skinny syrup.
Oh.
I keep that finger.
Get your pumpkin spice going.
I love it. I freaking love this. Ooh.
Now that you can drink again.
Thank God.
I started having wine and hookah. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I definitely was. Which, please?
Which, please? It smells
Oh, that
Halloween-y.
sounds good.
It's like a patchouli.
Ooh, we need to do like a Halloween party.
We do. We need to have like scary stories.
We can do that. And
We could do hay rides with her. That would be so cute. And a pumpkin patch.
That's a good idea.
They have a nice place in Virginia. I can take us all.
Let's go to Virginia then.
Because
More booze, please. I love this. Booze.
Booze. Where my
Thank
booze
you.
at? You're
I
welcome.
love it. Like the fact that I can mix everything is fantastic. I can't wait to try this.
It's all like drink related.
So with this, can I put in like coffee?
You
and
can. You
everything?
can put coffee,
Liquor.
smoothies, liquor,
Let's go to Virginia.
everything. It's
I'm bringing this to Virginia with me.
Today we're reading The Chicken Boom Boom.
By myself, it's too hard.
Oh, should have woke me up. Yummy, guys, yummy. new apple cranberry, guys. Oh my god. Pumpkin, got pumpkin, pumpkin.